Hello, and this is going to be my last ARP-2600 tutorial video unless somebody leaves me a comment and asks otherwise or asks a question that I can answer. So we're going to take this ring modulation idea and combine it with the external input with guitar idea and get stuff for crazy people. So what I've done is I've plugged a guitar into a BFACO instrument input. Doesn't matter what you have, you just have to get guitar into the keyboard somehow. So that's this orange cable over here on the left that's coming into the preamp. Now I am going out of the preamp into the ring modulation oscillator 1 input. So what that means is oscillator 1's disabled, we only have oscillator 2 running, and the guitar running together with oscillator 2. So I've programmed I've got an arpeggio running here on oscillator 2. Let me see if I can bring that up. Okay, that's all we're getting. Okay, so with that in mind, let the craziness begin. So what's happening is I'm going to play the guitar and it's going to trigger more of the sound. So, low E. So we've got nice rhythm happening underneath here. So you can, just from that, you've got like the beginning of a song you can use. You know, you get everything synced up in terms of like the tempo you want to use with the arpeggio, and you've got something useful. So then I got to thinking, okay, we'll combine all this other stuff. So I've got the envelope follower coming out, and it's coming in to replace VCO2 in terms of how it's modulating the filter. I've got sample and hold synced from the trigger to the external clock, and then that's coming out into replace ADSR. So all of this is just changing the filter. We'll do it one at a time. So sample and hold is synced to the filter. So that's making like a really nice texture. So, just using the sample and hold to open up the filter at certain points, kind of like what we did in the Pete Townsend video, and after that, where we're just using sample and hold to open and close the filter. But I thought, that's sort of like, you almost lose the guitar at that point. Oh, one more thing before I forget. It is nice to have the DC switch on instead of the audio switch, mostly because that preserves more of the original pitch of the guitar when you're doing that, but feel free to experiment between audio and DC on the ring modulation. So anyway, back. So we're like sort of losing the sense of guitar here. So I hooked up the envelope follower to replace VCO2 as a modulator here, and that just lets like the front end of the guitar note come through more. Okay, and obviously all these attenuators are to your taste, not mine. So that's sort of the beauty of music. So let me just play this for a minute, and we'll kind of move some switches. We'll move the resonance. We'll add some reverb. We'll do all kinds of stuff and see what we can get. So yeah, so that's a lot of mileage off of just this. So hope this series has been informative to you. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and we'll answer them in future supplemental videos. I hope that helps. Take care.